Welcome back to Mystics MMOs. I am your host, Mystic Raven. Alright, sorry about the last stream. I had to get that off my chest. Anyway, so, now that the ESO fanboys have been leaving, and I think a lot of them were more trolls. I'm not saying I got rid of all my trolls. They're probably still lurking somewhere. I think it's time that we do what I do, and regardless of who's watching, how many people are watching, or what the fuck ever, it's time to assume my thing. Do my thing. And what's that? Stream. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and do some dungeons. I really do need to take that leveling one for those marks. Let's check this out. You know, I'm kind of debated. I really am debated here. I still need to do this one, and I still need to get the expert, but I want to see if I can hit 67 on this tune. It's kind of where I want to go. I want to get him up to about 70. I got plans. I got to keep the itinerary, but at the same time, I really like the machinist. I really want to play with the red mage. Oh my god, I'm really liking that red mage. Might get into that. Might hit the red mage up with something else. Oh, sweet. I haven't done this for a minute. Holy spliff. Sweet of my sweets. Okay, Protect's already up. Who's got the most life? It's pretty close. I think the warrior's actually going to probably pull more threat, maybe. We'll see. I actually like this one. I haven't played it as a healer, though, so holy spliffity-split.
Let the rebels begin!
This will be a first for me. Get under.
The seas part for we alone.
Going good.
The seas part for we alone.
Get out of that. Get out of there. Oh, it's going to be bad. Perfect placement.
The seas part for we alone. Basking in the chaos.
Nice. I love these graphics.
Wild and pure and forever free.
Wait for it. Now.
Rejoice! Resilient souls, I salute you! Earth and stone at our beck and call!
Poor dude. I got ya.
The seas part, for we alone!
Can anybody get a mana shift to me, please? Shit.
Earth and stone at our beck and call! The seas part, for we alone!
Go, 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 go. Shit. That's it. Good recovery. Oh shit.
The seas part, for we alone.
Oh shit! Ah! Went to hit a ship and I opened up the journal. Ah shit. Got it. Messed up on the one part, but we did it. Hell yeah. Good shit. Good shit. Good shit. Yo, Ryan, what's up, dude? How you doing? Hope you're doing well today. I am doing my dailies. Oh my god, I just got smacked down a little bit. Oh, I hit the journal. Oh, what a mistake. Oh, it can happen. It can happen. It can happen. Damn it, I was like, sleep. Kind of upset with myself about that one. But, yeah, I'm doing good. How are you been, brother? Healer, Alliance raid, I've already done it. Normal raid, needs a tank. But actually, I think I'm going to queue this one in. I wonder how close I am to my machinist leveling. You know, I think I'm going to queue in the normal raid as a DPS. I think I'm going to. While I'm doing that, I'll go farm up some more effed meat. I'm playing the game final. Started a new account. Oh, did you? Congrats, man. Let me know how you like it. The story can be a little drawn out, but it's really good. There's actually a lot of people pumped up. I just finished, I just got done with the Stormblood expansion today. So today was the official date. So what did you roll? What job? And did you get in Cyrene? If you got in Cyrene, make sure you look me up. But remember, even if you're not in Cyrene, upcoming, we got 5.0, 4.7. We're going to be able to visit other worlds, and there's so many new things on the horizon in here. So I'm really enjoying it, but I hope you enjoy it as well. Nice thing is you never have to, if you don't like a job or a class, we call them classes, but they're called jobs here. If there's something you don't like, nice thing about it is you don't have to re-roll a new character. You can just go ahead, pick a new job, and go from there. So that's one thing I really like about this game. You never have to start over. So, or let's say you want to try something new. You get that experience. So, really cool. Okay. So, I usually farm F meat while I'm waiting on the queue. We got a 5 minutes. It said 5 minutes on the queue, but typically it's whatever. Dude, how in the hell did they get this winged friggin' pink-tailed? And I am colorblind, but I know that's pink because it's a light red to me. So anything light red is called pink to me. I don't get to see shades, though. So if anybody asks me what shade it is, on to the other side. I don't know what shades, red and green. Like, I can't see different shades of pink. Or certain shades of green or something. My wife likes to mess with me. She's like, do you like this color better or that color? I'm like, is there a difference? And she's like, oh, I'm sorry. Hee hee. I'm like, That is so funny. You should see me around holidays. I'm always getting picked on. I'm like, I can see the color. I just can't see shade. Really? What's the difference between, like, something green and pine green? I'm like, I don't know. Like, why are you asking me? I just told you all know I'm colorblind here. It's just great. Like, for example, this bush and something and that lizard have the same text green to it. See how this green and this bush over here, right here, that looks the exact same to me. I don't know if anybody else sees a difference. I don't. All these trees don't have a difference of color whatsoever to me. None. Zip. Nada. So... I'm level 3 and I'm playing a paladin tank. Paladins are nice. They really are. They have a lot of nice support abilities. I really like I'm starting to get into the paladin on another. Okay, so I'm working on a project. I don't know if some people know about it, some people don't. But I had to basically rerun. I'm having to rerun the MSQ, which sucks, but you know, hey. And so I'm doing it on my paladin. So I have a paladin as well. And I think paladins are pretty cool. My friend actually mains a paladin. I like their shields, man. They've got some really kick-ass shields. Thing never stood a chance. All right. Needing this meat. See, effed meat. Needing that. I love tanking. I like tanking a lot. You know, the funny thing is, have you ever played a PC game, Ryan? I don't know if you've ever played like World of Warcraft or any other turn-based games, but you know, this kind of always has a similar HUD system. And one thing I really like is, like, since you're on the PlayStation, you're going to be able to configure macros. The combat starts out slow because we're used to like maybe like turn-based, you know, not turn-based, but more action games, where we have maybe we have a GCD, maybe we don't. Like DCUO had action, a Twitch-based system, where we had a little bit of global cooldowns, but we still had some abilities that we could fire off, you know, without a cooldown. So it's kind of interesting because this does have that old school, you know, turn-based system. But when you start macroing, and especially with the controller, you never notice it later. You're just like, okay, because you're doing your combos with your, you know, you're going through it. And once you can macro, oh my God, dude. So I'm going to be coming out later this week. I'm going to start. I'm debated about waiting maybe for the new battle system, because classes are changing. I don't want to give out something that I'm going to have to redo anyway. So I'm going to be, hopefully, if they give us some information this week, that would be great. But if not, probably might even hold off. But I'm going to, if you need anything with the macro system, I can take a look at things. So macros are really good. I really do like using macros. No, never? You never did? Yeah. It's different. It starts off slow, but by the time you hit about your 40s, now you're probably playing on the free trial. So have fun with it. If you're using the free trial, use that to decide if it's a game that you're going to like. Because not everybody likes the combat system. Not everybody likes the, you know, a story-based game. I think you did say that you did play Final Fantasy games in the past, though, and you have tried this game before. So, you know, you never know. You never know. Everybody, like I said, everybody's different. You know, there's games that I actually love certain elements, but other things I was like, no. I just buffed everybody's speed. I'm like, yo, man. Now I love this part. What's up? Okay, now hold on. I gotta remove this buff. And I've got to eat this one. Yum, yum. Yum, yum. Yummy, yummity, yum. I forgot I got my Gauss cannon in here. I guess I should be doing that since it helps me with more damage. I love this part. Hold on. I gotta get it. It's kind of cool too. Check this out. First you see normal gun. Overheated. Bingo. No limit break needed. Done. Fuck a limit break. Fuck a limit break. We just come in here and destroy it. Okay, I'm going to pass on those. I'll take these just for, you know, glamour. But there's something I want to pick up. It feels like I'm playing on a PC. Yeah. What's my favorite job in the game? Oh, it's so hard. It's so hard. Okay. Currently, currently I'm maining a warrior tank. That's my main. But my favorite... Oh, jeez. I love the machinist here, but I'm not going to lie. Right now, samurai. That's my favorite. That's my favorite. My Sam is my favorite so far. I put the macros together. I put the rotation. I correlated the macro to the rotation. He deals so much god dang damage. It's literally ridiculous. I don't like melee classes typically. But this dude is beast. And now that you said it, I've got it. I'll Q1 for him with him. It's just because he's just so badass. He's just so badass. He's just rip. It's like literally, man. He's just so rip. He's a beast. He's a beast. He's just, oh my god, he's ungodly. Like, the way the swords move, the animation, every element to this dude is just phenomenal. He's just, it plays so unique. Like, I think that's why I love him so much. He's just something that I enjoy tremendously. He's not, you know, the thing about it is, like, he's not as good for farming and stuff as, like, the Machinist or the Bard or something. The Machinist, my opinion, I really like farming with him. I love his little combat, like, even the animations. Like, I can come over here and literally... Okay, Q's up. We gotta switch back. He's my favorite. The Sam's my favorite, though. You know. He's just so good. I ended up with a 30% final boss, doing it under a minute with the Sam. With 30%. I mean, we slaughtered the shit. He's bad. He's really good. Really good. Aw, shit. I hate when that happens. Ah, shit. I can't. Oh, snap. Oh, shit. One thing I hate, though. See all these ground effects? Like, he pulled so many, I can't even get in. See, he's pulled so many. See, I'm dead. He's pulled so many. It's like, seriously, dude, you're getting me killed. This is another one that can get me killed. I'm dead. No way I'm getting through that. Move. That's a hard one for melee. Just because of stupid bots. Pass. Pass. Go. Come. Alright. What? That OP? When do you think they will release? Blue Mage has already been released. We already got blue. It's limited, though. It's a limited class or job. Because it's crazy. Need to tone it down. Like, there's not a shortage of the damage a samurai can do. Question of it is, can I get in position? See right there, all those ground effects? I definitely don't want to be in there. This next boss isn't too bad. Especially for me. Wait for the turn now. Definitely don't want to be near that. Great on those, pass on that. Alright. And I do apologize, like, if you could see that. Yo, what's up, ESO fanboys? Yeah, we got rid of them. The ones who have been plaguing me. I think we're weeding them out slowly but surely. Oh, shit! No! Hold still! Dude! Dude, you're killing me. Seriously. No! I know we got the damage, but holy shit. Tank and healer's bomb. I don't know which one to vote on. We're not jumping. Shit. God dang it. We just like killed this entire flipping dungeon. I'm not gonna get a double off. I'll wait till about 30%, see where we're at. Wait for the turn. I gotta watch it. This dude has a serious claw. Like that. Just spread out, don't lapse. Can I finish off my combo? I'm going to give it up to the healer. It was fast. We went in there, we came, we saw, we was like, fuck it. It was super fast. Okay, so now I want to do another one. Holy crap. Okay, so we're going to clear this one, and I haven't got to play that last one as a Sam. I don't think. I've always tanked it. So Let me go ahead. I like my machinist better for farming. What? Might want to put the gauze on there. Cannon. Okay. I make it look easy. No. Alright. We got 9 minutes. That's a pretty good farming time. Let me check out the comments. Hey, back. How's the game? This game? Love this game. I love this game. I don't know if you're on PS4 or PC, but it's on those two platforms. It's a true cross-platform, so PS4 and PC players play together on the same servers if they're on the same servers. Meaning I can actually log out of this platform and go on my PS4 if I choose to. You still have to own it, but I love it. It's turn-based, so I never thought I'd come back to a turn-based game. That's the one thing I was a little skeptical about, but now I'm spoiled because the server's running great. Like, you'll see up here, see my mouse? I have full bars. I have sending 35, receiving 599. If I open up my system config, I'm always running between, even in a raid I'm always around 45 to 60. In the outer world I'm always running between 59 60 frames constantly. It's like I'm spoiled now. It's like, even it's really good to be, I don't have hiccups at all. It's like I don't, like, that's the problem for me. Like, Elder Scrolls is my favorite lore, but I prefer performance in a game. And like DC, I love DC's performance. It's like certain games just have their performance down, you know? And it's not, to me, like bugs. I can deal with bugs. You know, you don't find bugs in this game very often either. The PvP is where it's not so good. So PvE, I give it a 9.5 just because there's always room for improvement. 9.5, solid. Best CGI cutscenes in the industry. Really well grouping system. It plays awesome, to be honest with you. One of the things I would say is its downside is the PvP. I would give the PvP a 4. It has it. It has competitive PvP that are seasonal for the people who want to be, but for casuals, there's no incentive. They're just so big. The queue times, you can only queue in one you know, battle per queue. So it really extends the queue time. So I would say that's like it has potential, but the PvP I wouldn't recommend. I wouldn't recommend it for PvP. I wouldn't. So there's my honest opinion. Like, it needs help in PvP. Really bad. It's really bad. I mean, I've played a lot of PvP games, and I like it that it's separate. Like, it's workable. Like, it has potential, but it needs work. Like, the game has potential, a lot of potential for PvP. It's just right now it's just not there. It's not where it needs to be. It's not where it needs to be. I mean, I think they know this. If they can resolve it, they would be really a force to be reckoned with. In all fronts. PvE, it's recently like taken the title, but for PvP, it's not going to sustain people that PvP. The PvP is just I mean, I'm not saying it isn't fun. It's just got performance isn't the issue either. It's just the lack of queue times. Compared to how big the battles are, little things like that. It's like, little things. It's just the little things that's preventing it. And incentive, and getting those queues adjusted. But because of it's so long to get into the PvP, you don't want to do it. You're like, I'll pass. Okay. F-Tails, what do we got? 22? I need more. Try to farm up as much as I can when I'm DPSing anything. All right. It looks cool, but I don't know if I can get past the turn-based combat. Well, yeah, it is, and it's slow in the beginning. Up until you hit about 40, it is really slow because you have limited, right, combat. But when you start, what I really like is the macro system. So in Rift, I use macros. Same thing in this game. So I use the macros, and I come off the GCD. So everything's fluid. So it doesn't seem like when you're putting in a macro and you write it right, you're aware that you have the cooldown, but like you seen there, I'm playing with my machinist. Like I have certain abilities that aren't on GCD that are spammable, but the combination and the way the global cooldown comes and how I build up the rotation is relative. And there are certain classes that feel more fluid like that. Plus, we're getting a combat change. I have no idea what's all this about. Don't want to get hit by one of these rocks. Don't get hit by one of these rocks. Don't get hit by one of these rocks. He'll hold here, should. Or not. Don't get hit, don't get hit, don't get hit. Ow, I knew it! Ah, shit. Damn, man. This one's not so bad. Should be able to burn it pretty quick. Wait for the turn. Shit. Oh shit. No limit. Pass, 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 pass. All right. Ow. Stupid robot. Don't turn into me. No. Gotta avoid so many AoEs, man. Come on. Ah, snap. Hold him, hold him, hold him, hold him! No! No, 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 don't do this! No, 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 no! Please stop, stop! Oh, mommy, no, I'm so dead. I'm so screwed. The healer went ahead and looted. I hate this boss too. Well, that's perfect. Ow! I'm dead. Oh no! Somehow I made it. Woohoo! Healer rules. The healer flipping rules. All I saw was the blade. Boom, boom. I'm like, shit. So what other MMOs do I like? There's quite a bit. DCUO, I always used to go back to DC. Just because of the combat. Guild Wars 2, why? You buy it, it's yours. Permanent. You know, the content's usually really good. Difficulty could always be improved a little bit, but they did that with the last one, so I felt like they really did step it up. Another MMO I really used to get into, I was a big WoW player for a while, but, you know, everything changed. I used to play Rift quite a bit, too. Oh, shit. Terra's okay. It's okay. Like, Terra's fine. Neverwinter can be good. I like Neverwinter, but I just don't like the paywall. That's the only thing. Like, Neverwinter's a pretty good game, but it's just the paywall that drives me nuts. Black Desert, love Black Desert combat, but it's so grindy, after a while you just get burnt out. So, that's whatever. I did play Lineage 2. I used to play EverQuest 2. I played Matrix Online. I played Star Wars Galaxies. So, I've also played Silk Online. I also played some other games that didn't come to fruition. One of those I can probably talk about now. I used to love Tabula Rasa, but Stargate Worlds, I was a private tester. I also played Lord of the Rings Online. I was a private tester also for that game and Dungeons & Dragons. Love them. Why? Something with that positioning just screwed everything up for me. They're all dead. Those worms are just so big, you can't, like... They're so big. This one is easy. Well, this is the one last time, man. I got 30 down in, like, under a minute. I might have to post that. Perfect. You're so mine, bitch. Bye, bitch. Bring it home! Oh! Bring it home to daddy. Woo! Hot. That's why, and that is why Samurai is my favorite. GG. That's why. Right there. If anybody wants to know. Blam. Boom, 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 boom. Just killing it. Killing it. Okay. Now. Alright. Got those done. I do have to do the level up one. This should be a fast queue. Alright. Because I need more venture coins. Yep. Alright, let me see what we got. Dark Knight. Let's go. Okay. Throw my buffs. Oh, shit. What? Oh, my. Oh, my. Hold on. I want to make sure I get the right food here. How's keeping up? Guess I'm gonna have to pull less. Pull less. Sometimes you don't know what you're working with until you check it out. Okay, so we got the grit. We got that up. Okay. So it's just slow and steady. Red Mage died first because he got itchy fingers. Why did that come off? Okay, that's up. shit. Always the red mage. Oh shit. I don't think so. Okay. Grell amigo. Pass. Oh yeah, the puzzle boss. Love this part. Coming up here. I think it's next. Whew. I think this is the puzzle. I want to say this is the puzzle boss. We don't actually do anything, if I'm not mistaken. Of course, I don't want to take damage because I messed up. How did I fuck that up? Yeah, I know. Now you're supposed to run around a little circle. This one can be such a blech. Leveled up. Hell yeah. Oh, dude, that's a raccoon. Oh my god. Ah, I should have gotten that. That would have worked with my cowboy look. Damn it. Come on. Good. Sheep. excuse me. Ugh. Looks good. Okay. Looks good. Alright. Hey, by the way, Ryan, make sure you get a hold of me if you end up, you know, playing and if you're on Cyrene. If you're on Cyrene, even if you're not on Cyrene, get a hold of me. Let me know what server. Let me know your character name. I would love to hook up with you when the update releases. I like to play with my viewers. Don't have to be a patron. I can't always guarantee I'll get time to play with people, but if I can play with people, man, it makes it more fun. Turn away. Turn. All right. So, that is done. Let's see. Pass. Pass. Well, I'm getting it anyways. All right. All right. So, I think that's pretty much about it. I think I got all my dailies done. Let me check. So, we're going to clear. I got, one more left. And I think I can probably do that with my machinist. I'm not going to do a main scenario. Actually, I'll save this for tomorrow morning. So I have something to do when I first log in. Anyways, it's a good game. Is it the best? I mean, right now, statistically, it's close. I think this now has the title. World of Warcraft's still really good. I think it's still up there. So it's between Final Fantasy XIV, World of Warcraft. There is healthy competition. There are good MMOs. Terra is really good. Neverwinter's good. DCUO is good. There are a lot of good MMOs. The thing I'm looking for in an MMO, first is performance. First and foremost, I can adapt to a play style. I can even get, used to like a couple of bugs. You report them. That's what I did. Performance is the number one element for me as a gamer. Hands down, every day, 21 years, and performance, I always say, will trump almost everything because you can adapt the rest of your game, right? But if the game's performing really bad, like Bless, I really wanted Bless to try out Bless. But literally when you logged in, you couldn't even hardly move. The performance just is hindering the game. You can't experience a game if it's not performing well. Then there's times that you're experiencing the game and the performance, is causing problems in the game itself. Performance is number one. I always tell people that's what I'm looking for. Performance, consistency. Fun. Is the game fun? I used to play turn-based MMOs a lot. I really liked my old school MMO roots. That's where it started. I adapted to the Twitch-based game, then the action combat game. There are a lot of good games out there with really good combat, but it's not fun. It's like Black Desert has awesome combat, but it gets stale. Right? It gets a little monotonous. Just keep grinding. So it takes the fun element and throws it out the window. It's like, Then you have games that have a lot of fun, right? And then you got a lot of bugs. So it's like that happens, but, where's priority? How long are the bugs going to exist in an MMO? So it's like, I always tell people the way I order it: performance number one, fun factor second, bugs, then combat. I can adjust to a combat system. I can adjust. Combat's not a big thing for me at all. But what's the point in playing a game that has the best combat, doesn't have a lot of fun or appeal to it? Doesn't have lore, doesn't have something that draws the players in there, makes them want to play it, right? Why is a player playing a game? Why? Because they want to have fun, right? But they're not going to have fun if there's nothing compelling for them to do, one. And two, if they can't play the game effectively, right? And then three is their, game-breaking elements that's preventing them from enjoying the game in its capacity. There's always going to be bugs. I agree with that. Graphics, not a big thing for me. I know a lot of people like gray graphics so hardcore, but I'm like, I see such beautiful graphics in games that are shit. It's look at Atlas. Atlas looks great. It looks stunning. But it's a piece of shit. Right? It looks great. Arc looked great. Arc still looks good. But Ark's got some bugs. That's kind of some of the things with me with Ark. I'm like, I don't like Ark because of performance. Some of the performance issues. You know? The combat didn't bother me. It was the performance. You know? That's why I'm like, ugh, get it away from me. Get it away. We go back to that. So, at the end of the day, what compels me to play MMOs? What MMOs am I intrigued with? I'm intrigued with games that, like Lord of the Rings, awesome game at its time. It was fun. It had a lot of really cool elements to it. City of Heroes, City of Villains. I really loved the combat. I loved the events. There was so many things in that game that I cherished so much. The original Guild Wars, loved it. Loved that game. Guild Wars 2, it was okay. It was good. Storyline really well. It still plays with a good story. There's a lot of fun. Wasn't as good as Guild Wars 1 when it came to the PvP. Let's just be honest. I like the whole RVR system, but unfortunately, it wasn't as deep as the original Guild Wars. Star Wars Galaxy, sandbox MMO, would have done well had it been managed well. But it did good. Star Wars Knights of the Old Republic, really good game, but you just feel trapped. But good story arc, right? It has good story arc, good PvP, you know, good voice acting. But once again, you know, everybody has a different take on their games, their preference. Me, goes back to a couple main points, man. So, I don't know what to tell people. I'm like, listen, man, I've been doing this a long time. I've been playing a long time, testing a long time. And there are certain, and I mainly stick to MMOs. I do play a couple of single-player games every once in a while, but usually I'll trash those in less than a week. And then I'm like, blech, done. Why did I waste my money? So I'm just always compelled to play MMOs because it's ever evolving, right? That's why I'm compelled to play MMOs, because I don't watch television and this is my form of entertainment. So have at it. So there you guys have it. Anyways, I want to thank you guys for stopping in. I'm really happy. I'm happy. Like, I don't care how many views I get. I started off here before. I've been here before. It does not bother me. What bothers me are the little troll boys, the little whiners, the little fanboys. It's like, you know what? I know I'm not covering what you like typically. I get it. I'm not changing my mind. It's like there's nothing I can do. Okay, at this particular moment. The ball is not in my court. I'm sitting the sidelines. I'm sitting this one out. And I don't know what the future will hold with me and any specific product. So, like DC, I would have loved to continue to play DC, but Daybreak, I can't do it with a clear conscience. I just can't. You know, I keep seeing, you know, these poor people got laid off sitting under a Christmas tree during the holidays. It really bothers the shit out of me. So, everybody gets fired in life. That is life. But at the same time, you know, timing was a little off. So now I can't do it. My conscience won't let me, you know, play the game. And then you have, again, you know, other factors. So what am I going to do? I'm going to play an MMO with a company that treats its employees good, and treats its customers fair, and has excellent performance. And it's fun. Go figure. All right, once again, thank you. I'm Mr. Craven. This is Mystics MMOs. As always, thank you. Have a nice day.